Tiernan, a hard-earned and well-deserved victory at Stingmore Park tonight.
Yeah, great credit to them. Great credit to the boys. It wasn't easy. You got to give Dungannon great credit for the work that they put in, and they made it really difficult for us. And we talked about this before the game, that if we were going to get anything out of tonight, that we would have had to earn it, and we definitely earned it tonight.
We were able to control sort of maybe large spells, but there are also spells where Dungannon did very well and you know, kept us in there, and we had to be resolute and hard to beat. So I'm sure that pleases you as much as the other side of the game. Yeah,
and I think we talk a lot about improving our game and out of possession as well as in possession. And you know, a lot of people talk about how we play and try to pass the ball, but I think tonight we showed that there's that other side of our game, and how hard we work to get the ball back. And as you rightly said, great credit to Dungannon. They didn't make it easy for us tonight.
Do you feel there's been a progression, you know, in that side of the game throughout the season in terms of, you know, game management and being gritty and, you know, all those other sides of the game?
Yeah, absolutely. I actually said to the players after the game 8-9 weeks ago, I'm not convinced we came away from here with 3 points. We might have put in the same performance, but I'm not convinced we'd have had that real know-how and dogged determination to really get us through that game, and that's what got us through this game tonight. Albeit there were 2 mistakes from their goalkeeper which we capitalised on, but that's football, and great credit to our boys for that.
You've been talking a lot in recent weeks about processes. Is that part of what you mean in terms of, you know, sticking to what you're good at and sticking to what we know we can do, and the results will come?
Yeah, it's very much about processes and making sure that we follow them. And tonight, I think, as I say, people talk a lot about the football we try to play, but we showed another side, and we really rolled our sleeves up tonight, and we grinded out that result. And as a manager, it's lovely to talk about how well you play and the passing, but tonight shows real grit and real hunger and real drive and real determination in that team, and I think that's just as pleasing.
I know you want to take it one game at a time, but it adds to the momentum, you know, with another win and with the good form there's been.
I'm only taking it one game at a time, and that's all we do. We don't talk about winning. We talk about continuing to work hard and continuing to get our process right, and as we've told them that the performances would follow up to now, the last number of games, that has been the case, so we won't change it.
And 3 home games to come, Warren Point next before the cup game, and obviously you want that to continue into that game.
Yeah, I felt for John Hearn. John Hearn came to Larne to play a little bit of football, and his last 3 games have been absolutely horrific, and the pitches and the wind and the weather, and so he's looking forward to getting back to Inver Park next Saturday.
Andrew Mitchell is able to be involved again tonight. That's a big plus to have him in the squad.
Yeah, Andy told me he was a number 10 when he came on tonight, but I think we need to relook at that come Monday morning again. I think I'm going to get him his clips and let him see that.
Conor Mitchell started in goal tonight as well, clean sheet, and that always does a goalkeeper's confidence a lot of good.
I thought Conor was superb. Conor Devlin's shoes aren't an easy pair of shoes to fill, but I thought he was superb tonight. I thought he was very commanding, and his kicking was excellent, and super proud of him.
And gives you sort of something to think about, and keeps, suppose, everybody sort of on their toes when somebody can come in and do as well as that.
Yeah, that's what this is about. This is about this process that we talk about, this journey that we talk about, and building a foundation, and we're doing that now, and we're now starting to get players in different positions that are really pushing, and it's healthy for us.
Super, Tiernan, thank you.